We can't take the miles off it, Cledus. I go to jail for that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't do that down here.
No pokey for this man.
No. All right, welcome back to another edition of Two Ball Tires Podcast. Jason Moses, owner of Moses AutoMall, myself, car fanatic, trying to learn from one of the best in the business. And we hope that we're being informative for you guys too. And thanks so much for everybody that follows and watches and comments, good or bad. We usually delete the bad and keep the good. But so Nick and I, behind the camera there, we were downstairs last week and we were talking to Dylan. And so when somebody's trading a car in, and I know this is a minute thing, but hopefully it'll be informative to somebody watching. My daughter getting ready to trade her car in, so she's going to drive over here. Does it help her cause, money-wise, to stop at the car wash, clean, shampoo, fix up, doll up, armor all tires, wheels, and bring it in here? Does she get a better evaluation on the trade-in, or do the people downstairs look through that and go, not a big deal, who cares? We're gonna doll it up anyway, and it's gonna look like $1 million. But first time you look at it, does it make a difference? Honestly, what do you think?
Did it make a big difference first time you looked at your wife?
Absolutely, yeah. I guarantee you.
I mean,
good man. What an analogy! What an analogy!
I mean, it all. Really, when you bring that vehicle in here, you really don't need to, because like you said, we are going to run the same process on every single vehicle, whether it's super clean or super dirty. Right. We're going to run it through the shop. We're going to do a 55-point inspection on it. We're going to make sure it's safe. We're going to make sure it has the good tires on it, and then we're going to clean it. I mean, we're going to clean it. So the answer should be no, but man, first impressions.
I think so. I don't think I've ever, maybe it's just my stupidity or whatever, but I don't think I've ever brought a car into trade that looked like it's been through immortal hell, because then you don't want the salespeople to think, this guy won't take care of this.
Let me I'll throw you a contradictory analogy, though. You bring in I shouldn't pick on any cars. You bring in an old. No, I'm not even going to do that. You bring in an old beater, and it's pretty beat up, lots of miles, hasn't been taken very good care of, but you took it through the car wash right before you showed up.
Right.
Or you bring in a real nice low miles car that you've had serviced here the whole time. We sold to you new, and we've did all the maintenance on it. But it's been ice storm for 2 weeks, and you haven't washed it in a month.
Yeah.
And it looks a little filthy. I still want the filthy car
because of the
because we can clean it up.
Right. That's just
we can't take the miles off it, Cledus. I go to jail for that.
Oh, yeah. They don't do that down here.
No pokey for this man.
No, Lord, no. Well, that's good information to know, because I've always wondered, if it does make a difference. I think from what I can tell, what you're saying is it's much better to have a dirty car, but make sure you've had the oil changed, the belts looked at, tires good, and so forth, than bringing a spotless car that ain't had an oil change in 6 months.
At the end of the day, we can figure out if you're taking care. Most of the time.
Right.
Most of the time, we can figure out if you're taking care of your car.
Right.
So there's nothing. It's kind of like brushing your teeth before you go to the dentist. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it probably isn't really going to. It's not going to get rid of that cavity that you already have, right?
The best analogies of all the podcasts we've done so far. I'm telling you, the wife thing got me.
Now, I almost always brush my teeth before I go to the dentist. I'm a big fan of it.
All right. So what you've gotten from this podcast is your wife definitely looked better the first time you saw her than she did.
First impressions count.
I agree. And one analogy after the next: brushing teeth before you get here. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, clean your car before you bring it down here. It just makes you look better.
We don't care. You bring it in either way. Just bring it on down. We'll give you good dollars for it.
I guarantee. Come on down the hill. We'll hook you up. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it, pal. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's the most quick-witted you've been yet. That was great.